Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another reacting to the creepiest TikToks, part 54. Alright, today we're back on TikTok. We're back on the TikTok, back with our favorite TikToker. I love this guy. This guy's amazing. Let's jump right into it. What was that hand motion he was doing there, bruh? Alright, my turn to hide. Do we have to keep playing? We're literally adults. My turn to hide. Alright. Close your eyes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Bruh. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? I don't know what I... Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know what I'd do in that situation. You could have just told me you didn't want to play anymore. Yeah, I think he's possessed. I think our man's been possessed, boys. What's wrong with you? Yeah, just leave. Oh. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. That always makes me poop my pants a little bit. 2 kids took this photo of a strange woman on the beach. After 1 week, both kids went missing. Both kids, I don't know why I say kids went missing. They were found on the beach, barely alive. Both kids said they didn't know how they ended up on the beach. They claimed they were having horrible nightmares about a woman with no face for a week after taking this photo. If you got a face, it just looks like maybe only half a face, got a weird arm. Yeah, she's a pretty big woman. Noise is hurting my ears incredibly. I'm happy it's over. Bro, somebody said she's kind of fine, not gonna lie. Why is this guy smiling at me? Dude, I've seen this video. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Like, get the fuck out of here. You're aiming at nothing. There's nothing.
She wasn't human. In June 1972, a woman appeared at the Cedar Hospital wearing nothing but a white dress covered in bloodstains. This in itself isn't surprising, as many people have
Why is this guy wearing a Jason mask right now? Why is my man wearing a Jason mask?
accidents and seek help at the nearest hospital. However, there was something that caused the people who saw her to vomit and run away in fear. She wasn't exactly human, rather she looked like a mannequin. Although she seemed to have the mobility and fluidity of a normal person, the features of her face
I've seen
were perfect.
I've seen a couple videos about this lady. Just letting you guys know. I'm not gonna skip it so you guys can watch it, but I've seen a couple videos about this lady.
Like those of mannequins. Her face, devoid of eyebrows and covered with makeup, remained completely calm from the moment she appeared at the entrance until she was taken to a room and prepared for examination. She didn't show a single expression on her face and didn't move a single inch. The doctors thought it would be better to detain her until the authorities arrived, and she did not protest. In fact, no one could get the slightest response from her, and everyone felt incredibly uncomfortable just from keeping their gaze on her for more than a few seconds. But when they tried to restrain her, she defended herself with superhuman strength. Several nurses held her on the bed, while she remained with no expression on her face. Then, she did something unusual. She turned her head toward the doctor and smiled. When she did this, the nurses holding her and the others in the room ran away. Instead of teeth, she had metal spikes, too long to close her mouth without deeply embedding them into her own gums. The doctor, paralyzed by shock, could barely ask as he fell to the floor. "What the hell are you?" She twisted her neck, as if breaking it at the height of her shoulder, to look at the doctor. There was a long pause. Security had been alerted, and the sound of guards approaching down the hallway could be heard. She got up and moved dangerously close to the doctor. In her eyes, completely black, there was not a trace of life. She got even closer to the paralyzed doctor and whispered, "I am God." He passed out, and she disappeared before security arrived. She was
Bruh,
never seen again.
I don't think God looks like that. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, homie.
5 facts that'll creep you the out.
All right, I'm ready. Let's hear them.
Sperm can survive outside of the body, like on your skin, bed sheets, clothing, or other surfaces. But don't freak out too much. The majority of them will die within 15 to 30 minutes because they need moisture and warmth to survive. You may already know that your skin is the body's largest organ, but did you know that the average adult sheds close to 500 million skin cells every day? You can experience an erection.
That's weird. I didn't know that.
After you've died. Yep, it's called angel lust, aka the terminal erection, and can happen moments after death. The exact cause is unknown, but it's especially common in victims of death by hanging. The word teratoma alone is creepy enough, but did you know that these tumors can grow their own hair, teeth, and muscle? We highly suggest you do not Google image search this.
I've seen this, dude. Look it up, guys. Look it up. It's weird as fuck.
Did you know that you have tiny creatures living on your body as we speak? Allow us to introduce you to eyelash mites, the tiny cigar-shaped bugs found in bunches at the base of your eyelashes. They thrive off of eating your dead skin cells and are usually harmless unless you have too many. Want more freaky facts? Tap.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to know that there's bugs in my eyelashes. I don't want to know about that.
Why is everyone apologizing in the comments after hearing this song? It's performed by a humanoid robot named Terra, created in the early 2000s as an ambitious project designed to sing and resemble a real human.
Well, it's creepy as fuck. That's what it is. It's creepy as fuck. Get the fuck out of here. That shit creepy as hell. Get out of here.
Started as harmless innovation quickly spiraled into something far more unsettling.
It was never harmless, dude. How could you? I couldn't even have this in my own fucking house. I don't even care if I made it. I could not have this in my own house. I'd shit myself. This thing is creepy as hell.
Why is everyone apologizing? Created in the early time to sing and started as harmless innovation quickly spiraled into something far more unsettling. When the video first surfaced online,
Dude, that thing is ugly as shit. What the hell?
viewers reported an overwhelming sense of discomfort, the chilling effect of the uncanny valley in full force. But it didn't stop there. People began claiming that after listening to the song, strange and frightening things started happening in their lives. That's when the theory was born. The song is cursed, and anyone who hears it must apologize to break the spell. Now, hundreds of thousands of apology comments flood the original video. Coincidence, mass hysteria, or something darker? The choice to believe is yours.
Yeah, okay.
That time a stranger crashed our Halloween party. We still don't know who he was.
What the fuck? Yeah, well, dude, if a guy with blood all over him randomly shows up to your house, you know you're just gonna be sitting there chilling. Really? Hell no. Hell fucking no, brother. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. I fucking hate AI. Dude, this fact. Somebody said, "What did bro tell AI?" Dude, that is what do these people putting the fuck into their AI search to get shit like this? What are people putting into their AI? The people that post this shit's got some fucked up minds. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. They got some fucked up minds. Because if they're thinking shit like this, whatever the hell this is, yeah, they're fucked up. You need to go to a psych ward, brother. They say this video was the last thing recorded before the silence. Watch the woman's face completely. I don't know what the fuck I just watched. I don't know what the fuck I just watched. I don't know. What the fuck? Was that a Diddy party?
This man was one of the most dangerous men in history. He was called Tall Jack.
Ooh, look at those nasty. Ooh, look at those nasty ass fingers. Ooh, man, what the fuck is that? Ooh, ooh. Imagine getting a massage from that thing.
Called Tall Jack. In 1970, he drove an ice cream truck that would appear in small towns, always next to forests. His truck played a strange melody that children couldn't resist, and as soon as it echoed through the streets, dozens of kids would run toward him, excited to get ice cream. But the children never came back. The kids would step inside the truck, the door would close behind them, and seconds later the truck would slowly drive away, heading straight into the forest, never to be seen again.
Yeah, I'm not fucking surprised. I wouldn't let my kids go and buy ice cream from that motherfucker. He looked creepy as hell. Weird ass twigglies. Weird ass little twiggly wigglies.
Authorities tried to catch him many times. Police chased the truck on several occasions, but every time it disappeared deep into the woods without leaving any trace. No tracks, no evidence, nothing. Then one day, investigators made a disturbing discovery. Hidden deep in the forest, they found what seemed to be his hideout, an old abandoned hangar. Inside, there was a large cold room filled with ice cream and several freezers. But what truly shocked them were dozens of glass jars, each one containing hair. No one was ever able to confirm if it was human or animal. None of the missing children were ever found. The case is very old now, and many people believe Tall Jack is long gone. But others think he's still out there, driving through quiet towns, waiting for a moment when parents look away, and the music starts playing again.
Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Well, let's not. Okay, well, guys, let's all agree not to go to an ice cream truck anymore. How about that? How's that sound? Let's just not do that anymore.
A man who can slap but can also stroke.
Going in the wind as a patty of the truth that it's naked.
People who know, I don't know, but I don't. This is fucking creepy. I don't really give a fuck to know or not. It's fucking disgusting. Yeah, I don't. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Looks like a damn hand ostrich.
You're dead.
If you
I've
wake
seen that
up
one, I'm
and see
skipping
a
on.
face at the end on your bed, do not panic. Do not scream. Do not pull the blanket closer. And do not check if it is attached to a body. Rule 1. Keep your head facing forward. The face aligns itself with your line of sight. If you turn your head, it will adjust to remain centered. If you sit up, it will lower itself to stay level with your eyes. Rule 2. Do not blink too often. The face counts interruptions. Blinking normally is acceptable. Blink
Oh, so it just has random emojis too. Okay, well that's pretty cool.
rapidly suggests uncertainty. That is, when its expression begins to change. Rule 3. Do not try to recognize it. Do not decide who it resembles. Do not search for familiarity. The moment you think you know it, the mouth will soften slightly, as if relieved. The room may feel longer than it should.
This is like it's trying to scare a little kid right now.
Your feet may feel farther away than usual. The blanket may appear smoother, as if something beneath it has flattened. Your breathing may sound like it is coming from closer to the end of the bed. Rule 4. If the face smiles, remain still. Smiling means it has matched your fear level. If it frowns, it is still learning. If it stops moving entirely, do not test it. Final warning: when the face slowly lowers out of view and the end of the bed looks empty, do not sit up. That means it is checking whether you believe it left. If you wake up,
Okay, I don't know how to process that. I have no clue. I'm pretty sure I just zoned out 90% of that video. I don't even know what the fuck just happened. I have no clue what just happened.
How could I sound anything silly? I'm plastic. I don't even have a voice box. I had to borrow this one. Don't turn on the light.
Is that why you sound like Miss Doubtfire?
Are you going to kill me?
No! I mean, yes, but not for a good long while yet. I don't want you to go to waste.
No.
You okay?
This is the true story of the Skinwalkers.
What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Smash.
Walkers. Skinwalkers are warlocks with the ability to shapeshift and become animals or people. They can not only take your appearance but also clone your voice perfectly. The biggest Skinwalker sightings have been in Ohio and Arizona, but they are found all over the world.
Now, of course, Ohio. Who would have figured Ohio? Who would have figured?
The preferred form of Skinwalkers is that of your pet. They take the form of your pet and enter your home and try to act like your pet to gain your trust, and then they can take your life. Watch how in this video the boy realizes that his dog is a skinwalker.
Let me see. I'll know if she's my dog. Merlin, sit. Turn around. Turn around. Lay down. You're not my dog. My dog don't know how to do no fucking trick.
I didn't teach my dog none of that shit. I didn't teach my dog none of that shit, brother.
The fuck? Call 911. Hey! Somebody!
Sorry, I'm congested as a motherfucker. I don't know how, if you call 911, I don't know how 911 is gonna react to that. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're gonna be like, "What the fuck are you talking about, bro? It's a goddamn dog. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here." I mean, honestly, I don't know if my first thing would be to call 911. They're not gonna do shit. They're not gonna know what the hell's going on.
It's a mannequin slap bucket, also stroke.
Yeah, I don't know what this is. I don't know. Terrifying moments caught on camera.
I really don't think I'm ever gonna be able to stop this shit. Listen to it. Listen to that pedaling. Jesus.
Yeah, dude, why are you still living there?
I mean, this is my whole closet right here. It's my kitchen. And here we go with this shit again.
Bro, why are you still? I don't care. I'd rather be homeless.
We're just gonna wait and see how long it goes on. It's never not.
Damn, it ain't stopping.
Stop! Okay, that works. Okay, so it seems...
Dude, it's like he don't even give a fuck. Like, what? How are you not shatting yourself ever? And why do you have a random cord all the way across your room? Wondering about that, but like, how are you still living in this place? This is actually happening.
Seems to be wanting to happen now more in the afternoon, but just to prove that there's nothing there. Jesus Christ. This is the cord in question, the coax cable, and you can see here it goes directly from here down to my Wi-Fi.
Okay, so he finally explains why he's got a long ass cord. I still don't. Well, maybe hang it up a little bit.
So I could, I guess, open it like this, but one, I would probably be in the way of the camera here since I'm standing here, but let's try and test this. Here's the door latched all the way shut. I mean, I'm pulling on that pretty hard and it doesn't come out. But if I were to do this and open it, that just kind of pulls the Wi-Fi back. So,
yeah, well, what the fuck are we explaining here? What's going on here? What the fuck are we explaining?
If this cord was the thing that was pulling it, this probably would have knocked off, but I don't know. Yes, absolutely we can, because I think everyone is obsessed with this and the fact that I do not have it secured. But as you can see, this goes to my modem, and that is all. It's an old building, so in front of every apartment, they've had to drill holes and then feed these in through, all this to kind of update it. But this building was built in 1932, and if you can't tell, hasn't really been updated too much since 1932.
Damn, through Jesus. It through Jesus.
Oh. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Maybe try putting that inside the closet. Let's see if that works. Put it inside the closet.
People who died in a scariest way. Edward Mordrake.
Oh god, he had two phases.
Edward Mordrake, an English nobleman, was born with the second face on the back of his head. It didn't speak, but it would smile, cry, and whisper to him at night. Driven mad by the torment, Edward took his own life at just 23. He begged for the second face to be destroyed after death. Elisa Lamb.
That's fucking creepy, dude.
Elisa Lamb,
like fucking Voldemort.
21-year-old student, was staying at the Cecil Hotel in Los Angeles when she mysteriously vanished. Weeks later, her body was discovered in a water tank on the hotel's roof. Guests had been unknowingly drinking and bathing in the same water. Her elevator footage went viral, and no one knows how she got there. Gloria Ramirez. In Riverside, California, 31-year-old Gloria Ramirez was rushed to the ER due to cancer-related issues. But when nurses and doctors approached her, they collapsed one by one. Her body emitted toxic fumes, causing mass panic. To this day, no one knows exactly why her body turned deadly.
Oh, they didn't do enough treatments on her or anything? Okay.
This guy is a skinwalker, and he runs a TikTok account. Look at him closely. At first glance, everything seems normal.
Dude, just does creepy shit. Fuck out of here, bro. Creepy fact, every time you have a nightmare in your sleep, it means it's actually happening to a version of yourself in another universe. You aren't just imagining a tragedy. You are a silent witness on your own death in a parallel reality. And you only wake up because your heart in that world has stopped beating. Well, lucky for you, bitch, I don't dream. I don't fucking dream, buddy. Yeah, how does that feel?
You can slap but can also stroke.
Going in the
Ugh, that's like a huge ass hernia or something. That's a hernia. Oh my god. Ooh, we got a sensitive video. Let's see.
Can I show you a scary video?
Sure.
Like, trigger warning, this video did make me jump.
Alright.
This video comes from a YouTube channel called True Horror POV. This video was uploaded in 2020.
Thank you support agency invoice aku satu kat dalam. Kau check ada betul tak aku check banyak kali sel. Betul. Kalau check lah aku check kau. Thanks support Thank you. Ada malam ni. Tu lah kata. Apa ni aku nak cakap kau Paisal aku lambat. Dia dah cakap aku kau OT. Oh ya. Habis aku tadi tu ni aku dah plan order aku nak hantar lain-lain semua baby-nya aku macam.
Oh, that's what's going on.
Kesian kau balik kerja lapar. Thank you. Okay. Kasih review. Bye. Okay, last.
Oh, Lord Jesus fucking Christ, I just shit myself.
Can I show you a scary
Yeah, well, I think that's a good video to leave it off on, guys. I think that's a good video to leave it off on, because I just shit myself a little bit. That did kind of make me jump scare a little bit, I'm going to say. These TikToks were a little bit better than some of the past. I'm going to say, some of them were a little bit better. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I do appreciate all the love and support on the channel, guys. We're almost up to 700 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I'm really sorry about the gaps in videos recently, dude. I've been doing shit. I've been doing a lot of shit. I'm on night shift this week for the first time in like 2 years. I gotta work night shift for a week, so that's kind of terrible. I've been sick. Yeah, it's just been a lot of stuff. I got a second job, so I've been working a lot and I'm just tired. So I'm really sorry about the lack of videos. I'm trying. I'm just exhausted. But I do love doing this, so I try to make some time for it. But guys, just thank you all so much for the love and support on the videos. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.